Never seen this from Teca before, personally. But here we go. Samus versus Steve in winners finals. Let's go. RAMBOSS straight away going for the charge shot. Teca going on to set up a little bit of digging potential for himself. But of course, RAMBOSS going to say, no, I can't let you do that. If I give Steve time to do stuff, that's giving him time to win. RAMBOSS looking very clean, getting an early lead 30 seconds into the game and trying to lock down Teca so he does not get the materials he wants to build or do his specials, get better weapons, anything like that. So of course, RAMBOSS just locking Teca down right now. Teca managing to get out a bit of damage every now and then to kind of equalize it a bit, but at the moment, RAMBOSS is still commanding that stock lead. Even if he's having a little bit of trouble at the moment, he's still got the stock lead, and that is what matters at the end of the day. Teca not having much iron to work with left either, and he's really going to start needing to mine those resources again. Oh, and that's a rough end to that second stock there. Teca not in a comfortable situation at all. RAMBOSS got a 2-stock lead. We might just free stock here if Teca is not careful. Teca throws out the steel, tries to get a little bit of fire to gimp RAMBOSS out at the edge of the stage. Does not work. RAMBOSS getting another charge shot out. It's so easy for him to just end this first game right here, right now. And he does indeed do that. A free stock on game one. RAMBOSS completely commanding it. Wow. Wow. Remember, if you want Theo to win, make sure to give him your energy. Give that protagonist friendship bond. And we're going to Kalos, it seems. Is Teca going to be sticking with Steve? He is indeed. He is indeed going to be sticking with Steve, and we're going to game 2 of RAMBOSS versus Teca. Straight away, Teca going to be looking to build, looking to get himself a little bit of a situation where he can start mining for materials. But at the same time, RAMBOSS completely dismantling those constructions straight away and reverting Teca's progress. The amount of iron Teca has got has pretty much been negligible. He's already wasted it. And RAMBOSS is now in that situation where he can kind of just bully Teca once again. If he's able to do that, then he's definitely able to just command a strong lead. Because if Steve does not have time to build up his materials, build up his resources, and just get better at everything, he can't do much. He can't do as much as he'd want. RAMBOSS going back onto the stage. Teca got that percentage lead, and he's going to be looking for opportunities to finish that. He does indeed with the anvil. Teca having a stock lead, and that's going to be very big, giving him a little bit of an opportunity to start getting more materials once again. You give Steve that chance to give himself a lead and give himself an advantage, give himself materials. That is when things start falling apart. And as you can see, Teca already making this stock worth so much. 74% on RAMBOSS. RAMBOSS manages to get the back air onto Teca, even out the stocks. Teca having a lot more to work with than last set, though. Last game. Manages to hit the minecart, upgrades to upgrades the materials, upgrades the weapons. He's given himself a lot of breathing room. Elytra's through the little gap he made. Get kind of just like a little bit of an engage option. Tries to block off and force an anvil onto RAMBOSS. Not going to work. Slow falling with the empty down B there. However, Teca has like no materials left, which is exactly the time RAMBOSS is going to go in and get that kill. Teca having not many blocks to work with, only just really stone and iron, and RAMBOSS definitely still getting killed. Even in terms of percentages, even in terms of stock, but Teca needs to get his materials back. RAMBOSS now is going to be looking to just bully him into submission for this last stock of this game. Teca, however, making sure to use what Steve, use the general normals that Steve has, looking as comfortable as he can right now, basically, and just kind of keeping things even despite the material shortage. All right, and Teca at 100%. RAMBOSS easily able to finish it if he gets that one opportunity, and he does seem to have gotten it. 2-0 to RAMBOSS. Teca really having to think right now. Probably looking to change up stage, maybe? Or he might stick with Samus. Smashville! Back to Smashville in game 1. Same characters. He's going all in on this Steve. Will it prove worth it? Straight away, RAMBOSS giving himself a little bit of distance with the down B. Teca not deciding to build, instead of going for materials straight away. RAMBOSS starting to get his charge shot, get ready. Whiffs the charge shot. Teca can definitely take advantage of that, but doesn't do as much as he wanted. Doesn't matter. He gets a grab. He gets he gets a grab on the couple of fares out, and he's able to equalize the damage. Almost manages to build up a little and annoy RAMBOSS there, but RAMBOSS manages to recover. RAMBOSS managing to get the charge shot off on Teca. And it seems that the shield pressure is getting a little bit too much. He's trying to go for parries, or he's going to have to drop the shield. Steve's materials do not matter as much as I'd say. Sometimes you need to go for the materials, but matchups are a little bit more important, I'd say. Teca might not be so comfortable on the Young Link Samus matchup here, going for something different that he's still comfortable with. And so far, he is doing very well with Steve. However, it's not working out as well as he hoped. RAMBOSS, such a solid player, and managing to command a lot of pressure. Teca managing to get a little bit of breathing room. However, RAMBOSS still has that stock lead, and he's made it so worth so far. Trying to go for the charge shot, finish off that stock. Not going to quite go through though. Oh, up tilt coming out. Oh, going to launch Teca quite high. Not going to do much. Fair coming out. Not going to work. Charge shot coming out from RAMBOSS. Going to hit, but not going to do as much as RAMBOSS hoped. Teca going for the kill with the throw. Doesn't quite work. Fair coming out. TNT not going to work out to counter the RAMBOSS. And RAMBOSS now has a 2-stock lead. He's at 172 and still not dead. Finally dies with the back air, but that is a stock lead at 0%, and that is going to be very big for RAMBOSS unless Teca can finish off this stock. He's already at 60%, 74%. Manages to rack up so much damage on RAMBOSS. He might be able to equalize this very nicely. Manages to get the down smash out, get some materials out, looking for a falling aerial there. Doesn't quite work out. Teca very much trying to look for an opportunity here, but not finding as much as he wanted. Ooh, fair coming out from RAMBOSS there, and going to do a pile of 600 amount of damage here. Able to look for the kill now. Teca manages to get a kill. He's still in it. You cannot count him out. The young king himself manages to shield the charge shot. He's still got some room to work with, but RAMBOSS manages to get it back here. 3-0 into grand finals.
You're gonna have to run back up.